what's up? It's Venom, and nothing can ever go according to plan. Nothing. I had to plan. I'm about to get my internet today, Sunday. Gonna do my live stream in which I get to talk to y'all anyway. Then we get to do research together, but of course it don't happen because Comcast can come out here, put the internet up, but it ain't fast enough. Can't do no live stream, but I got internet, so I'm gonna make the video anyway. I'm gonna do it this way. Anyway, now we got some news by JoBlo. You see the title of the video, so you know where I'm gonna go with this, but JoBlo, starting off with that information from JoBlo. JoBlo, they's got the exclusive scoop on the Vulture and the Tinkerer in the costume. Did I spoil it? Oh, you better believe I did. They said that the villain for Spider-Man Homecoming is going to be the Vulture, and he's going to be aided by the Tinkerer, and they're going to both create the Vulture's wings from some Chitauri technology that was lost or dropped during the Avengers, the first Avengers film. And JoBlo said this, and they also said that Tony Stark is going to be a mentor to Peter Parker and is going to help him make modifications to the suit. One of the modifications being the wings that were in the comics, and they'll deploy out or something, and Spider-Man will be able to glide or something. And Michael Keaton is back in talks of playing Vulture. It's in final negotiations because originally the issue was money because Robert Downey was attached and they didn't know how much they were going to pay Robert Downey. How we're going to pay Robert Downey and Michael Keaton. And Michael Keaton's like, well, listen, I ain't going to do this for no blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm going to do this for some You know, you got to give me that cheddar for me to do this. You feel me? And Disney was like, how? And they were like, so once they finalized it with Robert, that's when they were like, okay, Michael, listen, we got you. And that's what's going on right now. So, with JoBlo saying this information, JoBlo versus 4chan. Because in my video, is Spider-Man Homecoming plot leaked real or fake? My thoughts. Immediately, at the very beginning of the video, I said, we've never had a leak from Marvel Studios. I meant a leak in terms of the plot, in terms of the script. We did get a trailer leak of Age of Ultron. I do remember that. I think, vaguely, I remember that. But, you know, we've never had a leak of the script, and immediately, Tyler Harden said, the Age of Ultron, I'm sorry, that's not what he said. He said, that's actually a lie, Venom. We did get leaks from Marvel. Age of Ultron's entire script got leaked on 4chan and Reddit. They were right, 100%. I was like, I was not aware of this. I do not recall. Can you link me to that? He says, I can link you to Comic Book Cast too, who are aware of these leaks. And I'm familiar with the Comic Book Cast. I'm like, yeah, you can send me their videos. And then Carlos Wachua 13 says, Amazing Spider-Man 2 and a rough draft of the Civil War script also leaked. And Tyler Harden said this could be a rough draft of the script, or maybe the person writing the script messed up. Then Carlos said, then again, the rough draft of the Civil War script didn't resemble the final film at all. I'm like, wait a minute, so Civil War leaked too? So I must have been under a rock, I must have been unconscious, I must have been dead or something, because where in God's... I remember the leaks for Civil War all had to do with Steve Rogers dying, and I remember nothing. I remember the leaks for Age of Ultron. I don't even remember the leaks for Age of Ultron. Where they at though? So my idea with the live stream was we was all gonna look it up together. We'd all be able to comment, you know, post comments, stuff like, here it is, Venom. Oh, that's not it. Oh, this is it. Da da da. Because you know the thing is, if we find these leaks, and now with us seeing these films already, we go back and actually assess them to see, well, were they real? Was it true? Then that can actually add a bit of validity to these leaks coming out, because the leak from JoBlo conflicts with the leak that we were given from 4chan, because the leak from 4chan did not mention Tinkerer. The leak from 4chan didn't even mention Manuel and Michelle, Zendaya, and Tony Ravioli. His name is not Ravioli. Anyway, but they didn't even mention them. So, but since we don't have the live stream going, I'm gonna just look it up with us. We're gonna look it up together. Type in Age of Ultron leak, because that is what was first. Age of Ultron leaked script. All right. So someone leaked this one. Reddit, sure, we'll go to that as well. And Latino, I remember this one. I think I remember the Latino review one. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, so first one is from Cosmic Book News. Cosmic Book News. So someone sent us leaked Avengers 2 script pages. Not sure if this is the real deal, but someone sent them the script. We received 4 pages, and the watermarks have been blacked out. And yes. So now, I'm trying to look for something that is memorable. Okay, wait, Jim. Iron Man's talking to Jim. Jim Rhodes? Yeah, Rhodey. Iron Man, don't listen to him, Jim. I'm gonna take you out of here. Ultron, I can cut his oxygen off right now. I can simply smash him, but I won't do this. I have chosen. You could try to destroy us now, but you will not. Was I asleep? I must have been inside Ultron's head. Jim Rhodes' scared and tired face is lit only by little blinking light. More lights start to turn on and off in the hood. Main power off. I'm gonna take you away. Do you hear me, Jim? Iron Man calls Rhodey Jim? I've never heard Tony call Rhodey Jim. Ultron head opens, exposing Jim Rhodes' head. He is exhausted and sweaty. So wait, is Rhodey inside of Ultron? What is going on here? Do I need to finish reading this? I don't need to finish it. It did not happen. It's fake. Strike 1. Reddit now. We're on Reddit. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Potential spoilers. I'm excited now for this one. Here we go. Movie begins with the Avengers taking down a Hydra offshoot led by Baron Strucker and the twins. I remember that. Stark creates Ultron to access potential threats. He goes rogue and determines that the human race, yes. Black Widow is the modern life feelings, yep. Captain America gets a brief moment with Maria Hill. Did that happen? I don't remember. Ultron recruits the twins to help him. Hawkeye reaches out to them and talks about his past as a carny. What? You had me, then you started going to left field. Okay. Ultron mocks him for being an insect among gods and not relevant to any of their fight. You're going straight, and then okay. Stark and Banner have a falling out because Stark created countermeasures against the Hulk without telling him and used neural patterns on Ultron even after Banner told him not to. Banner ends up getting infected with a biological agent created by Ultron that prevents him from hulking out and has to find a cure, sacrificing the one thing he always wanted to help his friends. Andy Serkis is Phineas Horton. The Vision is Jarvis, reprogrammed. Claudia Kim is a South Korean friend. Ultron kills an entire country. And that's when Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch realize Vision. Wait, that's when Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Vision realize he's too dangerous? So Vision doesn't fight Ultron? Until Vision is with Ultron. Do I need to finish? I should finish, shouldn't I? In the end, the Avengers create an Avengers Academy to train human soldiers to protect the planet as their support. Falcon and War Machine show up to audition. Captain America is visited by Phil Coulson, an agent triplet, who tell him S.H.I.E.L.D. is back, off-grid and off-books. Coulson still respects Cap and gives him a new lead on Bucky's whereabouts, showing grainy security footage of Bucky at a train station in Portland. Strike 2. Oh, great. My favorite. Latino review. We're about to have so much fun with this. Alright. Exclusive Avengers Age of Ultron early story details revealed. Spoiler warning disclaimer. Although I do not think the report is spoilery. The second. Seriously? Don't. Third. That's too late doing it. Avengers Age of Ultron will be dense. There's tons of stuff in the sequel. The running time will be over 2 hours. Oh, really? The running time will be over 2 hours. Okay. The open set piece, the big action Rogue Output Hydrocell, Baron Von Trucker. He has Loki staff. Yes, that happened, which I think was in the trailer, so it wouldn't be that hard to kind of, make up this assumption. We can look up the date that this article was released, which was June 10th, 2014. The trailer came out. We'll look that up in a moment. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch fight alongside Von Strucker against the Avengers. Yep. The Scarlet Witch uses her powers, cast a hex on the Hawk into thinking him that the Leviathan is still alive. It's safe to say some serious Hawk smashing. Alright. This is a little bit of messed up stuff, but it's a little bit right, and Latino Review there, sometimes not. June 10th, 2014. When did the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer leak? Alright, Avengers Age of Ultron trailer leak. So the first time we saw it, right? I remember it, I think it was November. I do remember it being in November. I'll wait. Trailer leak. Requested for October 22nd. It leaked October 20th. Wait! Comic-Con. Is Comic-Con August though? Let's see. When is Comic-Con? Okay. San Diego Comic-Con 2014. San Diego Comic-Con 2014 was July 26th. Are there any other, when is New York Comic-Con? We're just trying to cover all of our bases here. October. No, that's 2016. So is it normally in October? Let's see. I think it is. It's normally in October. Let me see. Comic conventions. You know what? I'm just going to give it to him. That was a good leak. That was good. That was good there. That was close. Yeah, that was real close. I'll give it to him. 1 out of 3. It's still an F. But, so, I could continue looking up stuff, but I'll be quite honest with you. I think that I have the merit to say that you guys, what you guys are talking about is wrong. There was not 100% leak. Like, I don't know where that came from. The end credit scene points to a Loki scene hinting for a Thor 3 movie. What? These leaks are not 100%, guys. These leaks are not. This is proof right here. This is 100% evidence. The Marvel event. When was the Marvel event? Remember when they showed the footage of Captain America and Tony Stark? It was when they announced the films. When was that announced? Because I remember it because they showed the film, the scene with Tony and Cap outside. They were on the farm. We didn't know where they were at the time, but they were on Hawkeye's farm, and they was chopping wood. And then Captain got mad and just pulled the wood. Where was that? Marvel event 2014. Yep, it was in October. So yeah, that leak was right. But that's not 100%, guys. So, if you could find it, let's put it in that description or in the comment section below. 4chan leak script was fake. Why Holly and blah 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 blah. One recent, the write up who lacks Paul Rudd, Thunderbolt Ross. Where is the actual thing though? I don't want to just go by this. Be careful. This is major spoilers. You've been warned, okay? For Civil War. So with this being out, this is fresh in our memories. So let's see. The movie opens with them busting a drug deal and recovering some vibranium-based weaponry. I think I fell asleep on that part. Then they're back at their new headquarters. The Avengers get to mingle, and Black Widow is the co-leader. Falcon and Captain America are true bros, and Falcon also has a sort of friendly rivalry with Rhodes since they're both airmen. Yeah, I was definitely snoring. Fury drops by to share some info on Bucky. Oh, I miss Samuel L. Jackson too, man. We then see Spider-Man's first public appearance catching some criminals, which switches to a Congress hearing discussing the matter with some politicians advocating for the Superhero Registration Act. Dude, I slept through the whole movie. What happened at the end? Because I fell asleep. Cap and Bucky tag team Zemo and his vibranium sword. Yo, what did I see? I must have saw the bootleg version. This is the 100% accuracy of the leaks that we've been getting. How is this 100%? How is this 100%? Where are we getting this number from? Where? This is the leak. I don't know what to say. Okay. Oh, here, this one's interesting. Okay, all right. Captain America won't die. Okay. Spider-Man has a very important role. All right. Hydra is the main villain again. Crossbone kills Hawkeye's family. Heroes team up in odd numbers, along with some support from Nick Fury. Okay. I'm not even gonna read this one. I don't know what to say. Here goes third strike, and then they're out. Okay, ready to give it a shot. Yep, I'm ready. Give it the shot. Captain America is leading the new Avengers, Black Widow, Falcon, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, and Vision to take down the remnants of Hydra and find Bucky, aided by Nick Fury. This is the same thing we read earlier, and this is fake. So, third strike. Civil War's leaks are out. This isn't 100%. Where are we getting this from? Where are we getting it from? Conclusion time. Wait, and I didn't even mention the leak that we got of Spider-Man Homecoming. Everybody forgot about the leak of Spider-Man Homecoming that, like, it was like a few months ago. No, everybody forgot about that. The one with Scorpion and J. Jonah Jameson and Oscorp. People just forgot about that. I guess that's confirmed fake. I don't know. I'm annoyed. Conclusion time. I trust JoBlo over 4chan any day, because JoBlo is not a reputable source, but they're a source with a reputation that is more trusting than a website in which anybody can go on and post something, such as 4chan. And yeah. Also, I want to point out the fact that Spidey, let's go to it right here. Spider-Man, this is what he said. Amazing Spider-Man. I'm going to read his comment. He said, "Thanks for the web out, Chief. One thing is for sure, that this series is definitely inspired by the Ultimate Comics cartoon. The only argument against it being inspired by the Spectacular cartoon is that Mark Webb's Amazing Spider-Man series was already inspired by it when working with Doc Connors in the lab, Oscorp being responsible for the creation of his villains, Electro and the Ills, and even Andrew Garfield wore the same wardrobe as the character from the cartoon. Also, the main fact that in the Spectacular cartoon, it was all Spider-Man related characters, and in the Ultimate cartoon, it has the MCU as well as the SHIELD tech on his wrist that resembles the Stark tech on Peter's wrist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that showed the spider signal. If anything, I would say that the jokes and witty remarks are just as good as the Spectacular version than the cheesy ones from the Ultimate cartoon. I know that there are some things that hardcore Spider-Man fans will be pissed about as far as drastic changes goes, and this time around, no amount of backlash or petitions like with what happened with Shailene Woodley will stop them this time, because Sony Pictures is not catering to the fans anymore, since they are not in danger of going bankrupt since partnering with Marvel Studios. That is something that will be very interesting. That will be a very interesting topic indeed in the future. So yes, go with that. JoBlo is more reputable. I do not trust the 4chan thing. The 4chan thing is not true in my opinion. It is fan-made, and there was never any 100% leaks of Civil War or the Avengers Age of Ultron script. If you can find it, again, post in the comment section below, but I don't know what to say. I don't really know what else to say. Don't call me a liar. Shoot. And then don't call me a liar. And you lie. I don't even like that word. I don't want to say you lied, because you didn't lie. You didn't know. Like, that was it. You just didn't know. You took somebody else's word for somebody that you trusted, and they didn't know. And it's fine, because it doesn't matter. Like, it's superhero stuff. Like, bump it. We all got the internet. We just research stuff, you know? So yeah, that's all we're trying to do, is research. Learn more stuff. Get more information out there. You know, spread opinions. And with that, I want to ask your opinion. What do you think about the Vulture and the Tinkerer potentially being in this Spider-Man film? Let's have a conversation down there. Michael Keaton as the Vulture. What is the story going to be? I have an idea. Of course I have ideas of what the story could be. And I'll let you know in the next video. You know, we're going to talk more about the story, talk more about the character specifically. People really want to know what I will have to say about the villains. About the villain. Who's the villain? What do I want the villain to be? Who do I want the villain to be? All that. And I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I will. I promise. As always, I'm into me and saying hit the like button if you like the video. Share this video around with all of your friends. My social networks are down there. And subscribe if you're new. As always, I thank you all for watching. I'm Vince Me and saying like, subscribe. Peace. Have a good one. Peace, y'all. Have a good one.
Venom 2 million.